Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Choi Sung. I would like to say about uh, Japanese strategies of COVID-19 and lesson from South Korea's strategy. Uh, for this reason, I would like to Japanese um, uh, COVID-19, the background and and second, I would like to say shortcomings of Japanese COVID-19. Uh, First, I would like to say about background. COVID-19 pandemic was first confirmed to have spread to Japan in January 2020. Cases have been recorded in each of the 97 prefectures, except for Iwata. The country has seen over 10,000 confirmed cases. The Japanese government confirmed its first outbreak of the coronavirus disease 2019. In the century, on 16 January 2020, in the resident of Kanagawa prefecture who had returned from Wuhan, China. This was followed by a second outbreak that was introduced by travelers and returnees from Europe and the United States. Between 11 March and 23 March, according to the National Institute of Infectious Disease, the majority of viruses spreading in Japan and derived from the European type, while those of Wuhan type have been disappearing since March. The Japanese government has adopted virus measures to prevent and mitigate the outbreak. On 30 January, Prime Minister Shinzo Abe established a national task force to oversee the government's response to the pandemic. On 27 February, he requested the temporary close of all Japanese elementary, junior high, and high schools until early April. As the pandemic became a concern for the 2020 Summer Olympic, the Japanese government and the International Olympic Committee negotiated its postponement until 2021. On 7 April, Abe proclaimed a one-month state of emergency for Tokyo and the prefectures of Kanagawa, Saitama, Chiba, Osaka, Hokyo, and Fukuoka. On 16 April, the declaration was extended to the rest of the country for an indefinite period. That is the background of COVID-19 pandemic in Japan. And now I would like to say the shortcoming of COVID-19 in Japan. First, I think that Abe pushed for 2020 Summer Olympic, and so that is his sport. Japan doesn't have the chance to fight against COVID-19. Second, I think that Japan's shortcoming is testament. Frankly to say, some medical professionals and media outlets have criticized the Japanese government for under-testing for COVID-19. Medical experts advising the government has instead rely on the country's pneumonia surveillance to identify and treat severely affected patients. So I think that third, Japan's shortcoming is uh, lack of tracing or monitoring of COVID-19. Uh, uh, Japan doesn't follow the Korea's capacity of tracing and monitoring of COVID-19. So there's some severe problem. First, Japan's Japan's treatment and capacity for vaccine was good, but I think that um, uh, uh, test, testament and tracing was short of critical of nation. So uh, some of Japan they have a crisis on treatment of Japanese people, and I think some uh, some other shortcoming is medic media's criticism is somewhat low and uh, partnership of nations organization and uh, but citizenship is somewhat good. Okay. After all, I think that Japan's uh, shortcoming is the leadership of Abe and the weak uh, test, testament and tracing and monitoring. And so I think that Japan follow and learn from Korea in the area of testament and tracing. Thank you for listening my opinion.